How's it going? Welcome to today's stream. I finally got shit working. So I hope the audio sounds fine on YouTube. I really do not like the new YouTube thing. Let me do the fun YouTube stuff. This entire setup so far was me trying to fix my damn headphones so they worked. And they kind of work, but only one side does. So that's the unfortunate thing, but there we go. So I'm still slightly getting set up. As you can see, my Switch is going into sleep mode because I am taking so long. But that is okay. Let's see what 400 does. Just a wee bit more. Let's do 300. 300 was a bit much. $350. Yeah, you know, I'm fine with that. Now I gotta add a filter on to this. Crop. I'm a pro streamer, don't you worry. Hey Rochi, how's it going? I'm still playing setup. Oh dude, that is perfect right there. So here's the unfortunate thing. My headphones, like this entire setup so far, was just me trying to set up the headphones so they worked. Somewhat. And it really sucks that I'm playing Xenoblade here today with headphones that only one side works, so I can't even enjoy the music like you guys will be able to. But some electrical tape later, and the will to stream, we are here. And you want to know how long I've been live so far? It's been 15 minutes. So I can finally press start. I I guess I can go over this immediately. If you have Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 save data, you can start with 100 grand. In the beginning of Xenoblade 2, Chairman Banna gives the protagonist 100 grand for in advance for doing a main story quest. However, I will not be collecting it here today, as I didn't even realize I had Xenoblade 2 save data on this account because this is my YouTube streaming account. Like I'm on the account specifically dedicated to like streaming, because I learned last time with Skyward Sword that you'll not be able to do anything.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined.
How's it going, Dark Link?
Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon. Retreat! Retreat!
You saw nothing.
Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mechon's unknown! No! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to
Man,
Colony
Shulk
6.
looks a little
That's where
different.
we'll set
Like.
up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What? Ah!
Master Sword looks a little
We're
different
gonna die
today.
if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this
This is a better
the
sword
future
than the
is ours
Master
for the
Sword,
taking.
though.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just
Master
looking
Beam
at you.
Sword.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha! What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
Alright, so since we're already being betrayed, we might as well learn how to fight. You press LR to lock onto an enemy, pretty standard, and then you press A to draw your weapon. Unlike other Xenoblade games, you can actually move while auto-attacking. Dunban here has can only use 2 R's, Monado and Chant, which will allow the others to deal damage to the Mechon, as only the Monado can naturally hurt him. But not only that, but Dunban also has an art called Monado Buster. This doesn't, well, I can't really show it, but it does heavy damage against Mechon. Using ZR, you can focus on a specific monster if you want, or enemy. So we can go ahead and use Monado Enchant again, so the others can do damage. That way I'm not taking all the aggro. I usually don't use Monado Buster. I don't use it a whole lot, especially in this beginning sequence when I want my teammates to also deal damage. As I don't want to be taking all the hits. But seeing as we filled up the Monado art, I think we can do a Monado Buster and finish it off.
You gotta be kidding!
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this!
Orochi, please don't talk about spoilers in any form. I know what you're talking about, but I don't want people who haven't played this to be spoiled.
Going down that easily. Dunban, you alright?
Oh, what does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Munka, what are you doing?
Yeah, don't mention anything that could be spoilers.
Drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Munka, you dirty.
Now don't worry, I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you boys. Wait.
You're all good, just don't do it again.
Joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dunban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dunban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine.
That moment when you realize you ran into enemy fire.
Oh no, please. No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
if that intro wasn't any indication, we have a hell of an adventure ahead, and I am very excited to finally be playing this game. Even if it meant I also shafted Wind Waker, which was 90% of the reason I was talking so much shit.
A Mechon M71? I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69!
Nice.
Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk!
Now it's Ryan time.
Ryan! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Obviously when your HP is depleted, you'll die. Unlike with Dunban, I'm gonna use backslash here. It does more damage from when used behind. Shulk's arts are on a cooldown. Then obviously you have the talent gauge right here, which is turn strike. Mainly you want Ryan taking the aggro, at least in the early game, while Shulk does a lot of damage. He is a glass cannon, unlike Ryan. Whenever you kill an enemy, they will drop a treasure chest containing some nice goodies for you that you can either keep or sell. Obviously, the green ring stops us from escaping. This is a story battle, so we must take them on. That's just going over aggro, which I already went on. Ryan, if you could take the aggro, that'd be nice. As you can see, backslash did a ton of damage here. And then let's go ahead and use Shulk's talent art.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah. But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
I was on the map. We can follow the. Stop telling me how to look at tutorials. There's a map on the upper right screen that'll tell us where exactly we need to go. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at the options here for a second. We can go ahead and mess with the camera speed. I'm actually going to. Not that. Oh, this is really annoying me. I can't get this to how I want it. That, no. I think that works. No. Ah, fuck it. I'll mess with it tomorrow. Or maybe later today. I wanna put that all the way up. As well as put that in and out. We can increase that as well. We can raise everything. New to the Definitive Edition, we can choose whether or not we want to play the original background or the remastered version for Definitive Edition. We can get notification settings of stuff happening, going on in battles, whatnot. I will keep that on. Subtitles. We have controls. I'm actually going to rotate the mini-map, as I think I like that better. We can increase and lower brightness. It's fine where it's at for now. And we also have casual mode. With casual mode, I believe you'll get more experience from a lot of things, and it'll make combat a lot easier. I'll keep it off for now, but there might be times where I have to enable it. But that's all the explanatory stuff. Alright, how about we get into some more fights so we can see how get some more levels and stuff. Oh yeah, this game gets really fun once you get going in it. But like any RPG, it's a bit slow right now as we're starting off and we're being introduced to a lot of characters. I was saying about Shulk's talent art, and maybe I'll even go over it again with another battle. Yeah, we'll fight this little bunny. Shulk's talent art, turn strike, will inflict a statistical break. As you can see, Ryan just used an art that toppled the enemy, which made it so they cannot fight us. It's very worth your time to go for the break, topple, and daze if you can get it. A lot of characters will be meeting them. We actually have Shulk's talent art again, so yeah, let's go ahead and use it again. With Daze, I know I haven't met a character that can use Daze. Also, my controller is reconnecting, apparently. But with Daze, the enemy will not be able to draw aggro, or will not be able to shift their aggro. Usually when they're toppled, they will know who's doing the most damage and who to toggle the aggro. I actually did not mean to go in there. I will explain that in a minute, but I think for now we should probably just get a move on. Right here, we have a thing called the Collectopedia. It is very worth our time to go ahead and do it, and we get some pretty nice, nifty things from doing it. We can access it through the menu, and we got a white beetle. Yeah, the item description, the item names are gonna get really goofier as time goes on. So I'm excited to, I'm excited to see all that in due time. But it's very worth our time. I know how everything works, Orochi. I've 100% this game 7 times, definitive alone. There we get an item called a Sweet Wasabi. But it is very worth our time to go ahead and grab every item collectible we see, as they're needed for side quests, which we'll get into later, as well as for the Collectopedia. That's not the button. If you press down an L on the left stick, you'll be able to open up the map if you want a bigger click. And if you press it's up. I'm not holding the controller right now. Shulk's just running. So that's nice if you have to put down the controller a bit, or if you're just going in a straight line and you want to take a drink or something like that, you can do that. But keep in mind with auto run, you can't go any other direction, it seems. But anyway, here we are in Colony 9.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
We can now go shopping. Every shopkeeper has a mark above their head. We can sell loot. And we can also accept side quests. That's pretty self-explanatory on how they work. One thing I don't think the game tells you is we want to be talking to pretty much any named NPC we can, as they'll be important for something. As it also raises affinity with the area. Here we are at the shop, and actually I will go ahead and get some items. Here we can see Shulk's sword, the junk sword made by Shulk for self-defense. It's not a very effective sword, but it is a sword. And it doesn't take 30 hours to get, like a certain other sword. If you hold L, you can actually just sell. I'm going to go ahead and keep the items that we've gotten, but everything else I'm just going to sell. One thing I do want to mention, if you decide to, if you save your game, this is a pretty neat little exploit, I guess you can call it. So let's say, you know, I want these, all this stuff. As you can see, I can't afford it. Like, I'm already broke. If we go into our item equipment, we have appearance, which I'll go over in a minute. Let's go ahead and equip all this. As you can see, we have some equipment here. It's not necessarily the best, but if we go over to the equipment here, it's somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Prodigal Type 2. We can equip that and whatnot. But that's not necessarily the equipment I want. So if we reload our save data, which I'm not really interested in completing the appearance. As you can see, even though we just reloaded our save, we still have access to the cosmetics or the items we bought in the previous save file.
Well,
but how about I go ahead and actually buy some equipment. We'll go ahead and grab this 9 cap. We're gonna grab the parlor jacket, the protector amulet, 9 bottoms, and I'll take the 9 shoes. And I am now flat broke. But we can go ahead and now equip everything. If we go into, you can see we have things called gems here. We'll get into those later when we actually start getting some. It'll be a bit before we even get a couple. One thing I like doing with every character is I like equipping the Ecro type on the head, so that, you know, they're not wearing any sort of armor on their heads. Everything else though I'll leave blank so we can just see what the different armors look like. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some side quests. All of them preferably. Okay. We want to keep talking to everyone. My good-for-nothing son broke something very dear to me. It was all I had left to remember my husband by, and now it's gone. He passed away a mere year ago. Ooh, he's such a spoiled little boy. Unnamed NPCs will just give you, like, standard quests. Like, little fetch quests, rather. You can see which ones are named NPCs, because they will have green, yellow NPCs. You will not give you any sort of quests, or will not give you any sort of quests, or you cannot trade with them, which I haven't even shown yet, but we will be training with some people here eventually.
Hello.
So I just want to be going around grabbing some of these quests on the way. Eventually, we will do them a little bit later, just not right now. We'll just keep grabbing all of the quests. Here we're going to talk to this guy. Gem Man, hey you, listen here a bit. What's up, man? Hello there, youngin'. I got something that might interest you. Rather, something to tell you. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave behind ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in the body are... Oops, that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. Well, I haven't got to the best part. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compresses ether crystals and removes impurities. You can use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction? Kids these days. You don't know how amazing this thing is. You can use a furnace to make ether gems. They've got the powers of ether crystals but highly condensed. Those ether gems can give you all sorts of powers. They're great for use in the home or by the defense force. What would you use ether gems for in the home? Just put them in weapons or armor with slots. What? That's not much of a reaction. Never mind. It'll probably be quicker for you to try it. If you want to give it a try, just put gems in your weapon slots. That weapon of yours will do just fine. Oh, okay, so apparently I'll be explaining gems a lot quicker. He just gave us a couple of gems right off the bat. That strength of 2 is going to be pretty nice. We're going to give that to Shulk so he can have a little bit more of a damage output. He is a glass cannon. So let's also give him the HP up 2 gems so he can take a little bit more hits before going down, as we are by ourselves for the time being. There are all sorts of gems. But for now, let's just keep talking to everyone we see, as well as grabbing side quests on the way to the lab. We got another one.
Hello.
Name quests, I think I will read out. But for the time being, I just kind of want to get a move on with things, as we've been going for a pretty lengthy bit of time without much really to do, and RPGs tend to start slow. But coming up, we're going to be getting one of my favorite cutscenes in all of Xenoblade. I don't know why it's telling us about landmarks now when we clearly got one, the main entrance, but hey, what do I know? But here's one of my favorite cutscenes in all of Xenoblade Chronicles.
What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered. But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Colonel Vanguard is one of my favorite characters in the entire game. He's great.
What's up?
Here we have some more fetch quests, so let's go ahead and grab them.
What's up? What's up?
Also, I don't know why these soldiers should be giving.
Yes.
You can talk to Vanguard. Put your back into it, maggots. Get a move on you, maggots. He's great. If we go over here, we can see Ryan. We can see Ryan actually working out.
Who's this?
Just to take a look. Just take a look around. All I see is weak spots. Look at that washout over there, cutting corners just like always. Is he talking about Ryan? We actually have another quest over here.
Yes.
The soldier can't do it, so he's asking the town nerd to do it.
Good day.
Oh, hi.
I mean, he's older than me. Why is he always slacking off? Because they're soldiers, you know, that's probably all they do is slack off. Well, the ones that don't really want to be there anyway. Anyway, we talked to everyone we could right now. There's obviously a lot more people we can talk to, but I think for now we better get a move on. Here we are at the weapon development lab. Friends, maybe go get for me? Yeah, I can go ahead and do that for you. Anyway, here we are. Oh god. There we go. That's kind of how I wanted it. Camera felt too zoomed out for me.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, For everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
I want that damn sword on my wall, damn it. I have no wall space to put it, but I want that sword on my wall, damn it.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
We have a new character in our party, Fiora. We have to deliver food to Shulk. Fiora is Dunban's little sister. She's been pretty much taking care of him since Dunban got injured while using Monado.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Anyway, as you see right here, we have a lot of exclamation points on the map. Those are where quest targets are. And while I could get into some fights, we are by ourselves right now, and I don't really want to risk it, even if these guys are level 1. Don't worry, we will be doing this all in due time. Here we actually completed a quest. And each time you complete a quest, your affinity will go up between the area you are in. In our case, Colony 9 has went up a little bit. But that is just one of many uses of the blue orbs that you definitely want to be collecting. As even if you don't have a quest for them right now, you could have a quest later on down the line that could require them. But anyway, here we are.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk. You say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
I need to be even stronger.
Love how Shaw got a level up from that. We now have access to affinity in battle. We can also now switch the party leader. I'm actually... Yeah, we can keep Fiora in the lead for right now, so we can see how she fights. I'm actually going to lower some of these. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Yeah, I guess we can get into some fights to see how Fiora battles.
Come on! You can do it!
Fiora fights with knives, so with every attack she does a double attack.
Don't overdo it.
You're always worrying, but thanks.
I'd like to actually show off some of her arts.
Is everybody ready?
Power Smash does more damage from behind.
Anything.
Let's stay focused.
I don't think I'll be getting that one. Also, before we head back, we have a new thing here. A heart-to-heart. Can either increase or lower infinity. Hey, Shulk. You remember that time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because the correct answer is you and Dumban. You had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you, but I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams, and then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no. What? What is it? Oh, sure. I have this terrible feeling that I said something really embarrassing, like I wanted to get married. Schultz, you don't remember what I said back then. The correct answer, you wanted to go fishing. The correct answer is kind of. I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know I'll get it. Oh, don't worry. No need to remember or forget I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. I hope he remembers one day. But for now, it's just a tad too embarrassing. They're like that high school couple that have been friends for years, but then never end up dating because, well, it's too embarrassing.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get into more fights, because we have one more art we can show off. Screw Edge is an attack that will inflict break.
Don't overdo it.
You're always worrying.
We actually just learned an art. Anyway, we now actually have a Days art. Let's go. Well, I was going to show off Butterfly Step, but her talent art, which is mainly just a 4-hit combo that deals pretty high damage for beginning. Or rather, it does deal pretty high damage. Anyway, I want to get into another fight to show off
Come on. We can do
Fiora's
it.
new art, Hidden Thorn. It will inflict daze upon enemies that are suffering a topple. Yes, enemies suffering a doppel. I am stupid. But I'm just gonna go ahead and fast travel back to the fortress entrance. In doing so, we actually get an achievement called Skip It. You get that for fast traveling. Here we're gonna talk to Andreas, Actually, a lot of people in my family are... Nah, I shouldn't bore you. Forgot I mentioned anything. Aw, man, I was kind of interested in the story. Or not. Good morning. Well, at least to me it is. I sleep during the day and I'm awake by the afternoon. I wouldn't advise my kind of lifestyle, though. No, that's pretty much my lifestyle. That probably didn't sound very convincing coming from me, did it? No, I pretty much do the same thing. Anyway, like Schultz said, let's go ahead and get back into the lab. I was going to talk to you. I want to investigate an obscure or unfamiliar field. That's why I'm looking for something completely new. Anyway, here we are at the weapon development lab, and Ryan's here with the Monado. We gotta put a stop to this immediately.
Ryan?
Ryan, what are you doing?
Shulk! No, I'm just...
Ryan!
Goodness.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
That's what he just said.
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Square Tash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders?
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
Well, damn.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
We can now level up characters' arts. We can also now learn skills from the skill tree. How about we take a look at the skill tree? Shulk starts off with integrity. Improving prioritizing this trait will improve block rate. Might want to see what each skill gives you before selecting one. Humanity will improve ether, and intuition will improve strength, or not strength, agility. And I think I'm gonna go intuition first. Shulk is a glass cannon, and being able to dodge attacks sounds pretty nice to me. Ryan, on the other hand, I'm gonna keep him on spirit, I think, as I want him to be dealing a lot more damage. But Fiora did tell us that there's a male, pretty big monster there, Magwell lizard or something like that. So how about we start going ahead and doing a lot of those side quests that we've picked up, as well as picking up more on the way. And also, we can also level up our arts. Shulk actually learned 2 new arts from when we last played as him, Slit Edge and Stream Edge. I will go ahead and show those off when we next get into some fights.
What's up?
Here we have a lot more quests that we can go ahead and do.
What's up?
How's it going?
Did you know I'm the weakest man to have ever joined the Defense Force? I can take your title. And to top it all, my conduct and standards are a laughingstock. I'm even behind the new female recruits in endurance training. Cool. This was 2010, so... we'll go ahead and talk to you. I feel better just by having her around. It is so strange because Mephi is Napon and not Ham. In this universe, humans are called Hams. Nopon are basically the mascot of Xenoblade, but they aren't pets. They're a whole separate race. But anyway, we want to... I'm actually going to fast travel here to the commercial district, because there are some more quests we can be grabbing and people to talk to.
Hello.
Yes?
What is it?
Keep talking to everyone we can find, as well as residents. Grabbing residents that hold quests for us to accomplish. Oh, it's up there. Okay. So to get up there, you just want to go ahead and climb up these stairs. It took me forever to figure out that this was even up here. On my first time through. But it is in fact up here. Here we have Desiree, a named NPC. Oh, Shulk, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've broken my watch. Look, it's in pieces. I'm terrible with machines, even little ones like this. Would you mind fixing it for me? You don't have to be good with machines to be careful with them. You just have to be careful. Wasn't your father good with machines? I'd have thought fixing things would be the first thing he'd teach you. Not just good, he was amazing. When I was little, I used to marvel at how he swung that hammer. But he's gone now, and as hard as I try, I can't be like he was. I'm sorry, Desiree. I didn't mean to be rude. Oh, it's so easy to make you go all timid. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's been a year since then. I'm back on my feet. Anyway, are you going to fix my watch or not? Brilliant. I'll leave it in your capable hands. It's in pretty bad shape. I'll have to use the equipment in the lab, so it might take a while. Well, hopefully those equipment aren't broken. We have some new NPCs here.
How's it going?
Me and this place, we don't suit each other. And the other residents have become complacent and lazy. I feel like my frontier spirit is being crushed by this place.
Hello.
I'm getting bored of scavenging off. But I'm just so fed up of working for Captain Leader.
What's up?
Don't know what you think talking to me will achieve. I'm just your everyday common or garden moneylander. You want me to be more precise? Alright then, I'm a creditor for a good-for-nothing critic. One who's overdue on his payments.
Who's this?
Go ahead and talk to that guy, grab another quest. That's all the quests we have in the Central District, so how about we go to the Central Plaza and we head for a new part of town.
Hello.
I've lost something really important, my wedding ring. I would ask how you lose something like that, but I guess I could see it maybe slipping off your hand or something like that. It's so small, I've looked everywhere, looked all over, but I can't find it anywhere. Can you help me out? Yeah, I got you, bro. Even still, I don't think I would lose my wedding ring, even if, you know, it happens to just slightly slide off my finger. I mean, you'd have to be able to feel that, right? Like, I'm not crazy by thinking that, right?
Hello.
Anyway, we got another landmark, Tranquil Square in the residential district. So, right now, obviously, we're still getting into the game. Things are quite slow. I am only family my grandchild has got. But he's such a good boy. Oh, there I go again, going on and on as usual. There's actually some named NPCs here that I do want to go ahead and talk to. Just to set some things up for later. Marcia hates Suzaku. She only liked Jiroki. She's stupid. Stupid. Minnie. I don't know if I can face another day of watch duty again tomorrow. Why is it always got to be me? Because everyone else has gone to bed and you're the only one who's still awake, lady. Although that's probably your job to stay awake, so... hey, Jiroki.
Hello.
What's up? Do you need to see me for something? Are those Grandma's biscuits? She really shouldn't have gone through all that trouble. Thanks for bringing them for her. Please, thank Grandma for me as well.
Good day.
I've lost the tool I need for work. I don't know what to do without it. I can't even make enough money to eat. You can find it for me, could you? Yeah, we can find it.
Good day.
Anyway, I think that's all the quests. I'm actually going to go ahead and put it back to daytime. Okay, yeah, because we have a lot more quests here.
Yes, no.
Who's there?
Hey there, youngin'. Care to lend an ear to the oldest person in Colony? I don't know if I want to be bragging about being the oldest person. Could you go into more detail? It's the same old problem, you know what I'm on about. My back's playing up again. And I suppose you know what I need. Bring me some medicinal brog oil. That stuff works like a treat on my old back. You look fairer than anyone, Gramps. You exercise every day, don't you? I just endured the pain and fake a smile like I'm hunky-dory. Please help an old man get back on his feet, won't you? Yeah, I got you, buddy. Thanks for that, youngin'. It means a lot to this old-timer. You can get medicinal brog oil from the brogs around here. We'll leave it to me. Okay. So we have a lot of quests that we need to do. And it is very worth our time to go ahead and do it. Near, I want a friend. Not many not found in Colony, so Near has no friend to play with. Sounds like you've got a problem. Thank you. There's a homespoid called Lucas. Near, I want to be friends with him. Can't you make friends by yourself? No, Near, too scared to. I'm trying to encourage you, kid. Never mind, guess we can help. Near wrote letter, but too afraid to give it to him myself. Please, can you take it for me? Sure. Near, waiting for you. That's right, we can handle it. Each time we accept a quest, named quest, characters will actually chime in. And when characters chime in, the affinity between them gets higher.
Well,
Go ahead and talk to you. We have one more named, actually no, we have one quest in the commercial district.
well,
I used to see this bug around all the time, but it's gone now. I'd like to see it again. Can you catch it for me? Giant hornet? Really great. I thank you so much. You never know unless you ask. There are a couple more named NPCs in the residential district that I want to talk to real quick. We have Betty.
Hi there.
And then we also have Francois. Ryan, what are you doing? As well as Kenny Rohan. This guy is fucking difficult to find. You sometimes hear high-pitched squealing? Where? I don't know. And that's everyone I wanted to really talk to around here. Actually, no, there's still some more characters to talk to.
Hello?
Talk to you.
Come and see!
Paola was talking rubbish about Shulk. Every night I prayed to the stars for her to be cursed. Well, damn.
Hi.
Got any good ideas for some cool graffiti? Wait, don't answer that. I'm gonna get in trouble with Mom again if I don't behave myself. Don't tell Mom you saw me out here doing this, please. She's the broad-looking one lathering outside her house. Oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble too. I'm gonna get into trouble for saying that too, ain't I?
Hello?
What do you want? A letter from who? Near, I'll read it now. I will say, I really like the look of Shulk's junk sword. I always wanted to knock on friends. This should be really fun. Sure. And while we're here, we can go ahead and grab this. From the blue glass bead. Wow, that's surprisingly difficult for me to say for some reason. I feel like my speech is going wicked downhill. Let's go ahead and talk to Near again. Lucas read Near's letter. Luke is such a nice boy to agree to be Near's friend. I'm glad everything worked out. Thank you, Near. Go play now. Okay, you go do that, buddy. Eventually we will be getting into some more fights. It just hasn't really happened yet.
Hi there.
I can't see much of the sky from way down here, but I like it. It makes me feel like I'm going to come up with a life-changing idea. And that's why I'm gonna... no, I'm keeping it a secret. Oh yeah, you really can't see the sky. Anyway... I'm willing to bet this is a named quest that we now have access to that I'm just gonna go ahead and grab.
Hello?
Maybe you can help. Do you know a way I can get my son to like studying? Could you go into more detail? It's terrible. He just spends all his time playing and never studies. It won't be long before he's falling behind at school. I know. How about using sweets as a reward? That should work. He just needs an incentive. Do you think you could give me some black nectar for me? That should do the trick. It's important to aim for something. Well, if you think it'll work, you know about studying. Hurry back. We'll get that done. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the gym man's stall, and we'll grab this last quest, and we will be on our way. Finally getting into fights. I want friends defeat Wallside Gwinery in Magmal Ruins. Other day, I almost get eaten by Gwinery and smaller critters. Thought that was my dying day. That is a quest in Tephra Cave. Pesh monsters on head. So, yeah, we'll gladly go ahead and, do that. Here we have another... No, that's just Miller. Okay, we already talked to him. Let's go ahead and start doing some of these quests, because, we have quite a bit to do. and we are going to be doing pretty much all of them. But a lot of quests we can just get done nice and quickly. Took my best to get to Jiroke. He's a good boy, so sweet. I'd very much like Jiroke to win. You're on his side too, aren't you? I don't know if I would be sitting there fighting about which grandkid you want to win a fight. Just saying.
Look at this.
That's not No's brother of mine. I said I'd play with him, but he just ran off. Well, whatever. I can play by myself. Wait, what's the wedding ring doing behind Dunman's house? Excuse me? What? I knew there was an item behind Dunman's house, but I didn't think it would be the wedding ring. I almost feel bad for that poor guy's wife. Anyway, we can finally start doing some of the side quests. I'm actually gonna quickly... The zoom speed can... that can say about half. There we go. I think that'll look better. We go... How do we get back there? How do we get back there? One thing I didn't mention is you can toggle like which side quest you want as an active quest. Oh, okay, I see it. Again, what is a key? How do you lose your key behind someone else's house? Anyway, we can go ahead and start doing some stuff. We're gonna stop in at the lab. And it's actually a good thing we're going there, because we actually have another side quest to grab. Oh, I do that a lot. You'll see me doing it quite a lot.
Oh, hi.
Are you the interfering do-gooder everyone has been talking about? Interfering? I've got a big favor to ask you. Could you find Miller for me? Sounds like you've got a problem. He's a habitual slacker, and I just don't know what to do with him. He always runs away as soon as he sees me coming. I haven't so much as spoken a word to him lately. He's the only subordinate I have, so I can't just ignore him. Good to see our young captain hasn't changed. Ryan, you look like you need some work. Surely you can help me out. You asking for help again? You have to do this stuff yourself sometimes. I know, but you know how fast Miller can run, don't you? You can get away from me in 3 seconds. I need your help. Are you sure you're fit to be a soldier? Thank you. I'll be sure to reward you when you find him. No problem, leave it to me. Nothing can stand in our way when... Okay, they're just talking. Dixon's here, actually. We can't actually trade with Dixon. You guys have fun. You make a great couple. What? Going to the Magmal Ruins on a Defense Force mission. Sounds good. It's good to go on It's good to go out adventuring every now and then. Sure. So we need to actually go back to Shulk's lab. As you can see, Fiora's right there as well. We can talk to her, but she's probably just gonna fucking yell at Ryan again. Bad news about Desiree's watch, it's worse than I thought. I haven't got the right parts. I need 3 blue chains. Well, we got 1. So how about you finally start getting things on the road. On a roll. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Anyway, here's Miller. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Hello.
Oh, Captain Leader wants me to go back, does she? What is it with that woman? Can't she come find me herself? Anyway, I don't want to make any trouble for you, so I'll go back. Wait, where? She probably disappeared. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, hi.
Miller's learned his lesson. Promise not to slack off again. Until now, bad luck's kept me from achieving my dream. Now I can finally move forward. Thank you. Cool.
I need to be even stronger.
Alright, now let's finally get this show on the road. We've done everything in the colony. Let's go ahead and grab everything. And we can also finally get into some fights. Because Shulk has some new arts, and we can also now play as Ryan. Which, speaking of Ryan, I might want to actually take a look at his equipment. We actually have a better weapon for him. We have the Block Garter, which will do a lot, which will make him do a little bit more damage. There's the blue chain. But don't worry, we'll finally be getting into fights. That's another quest completed. And we got the achievement, Helpful Stranger. There's the 3rd blue chain. We can finally go ahead and finish this quest. So let's go ahead and get this all said and done with. If we do them one by one, we'll be done before you know it. Great, I can fix it now. It's working perfectly now. Desiree will be glad. I know exactly where to fast travel, but she comes out at night. And she's right there, so let's go ahead and give her the watch and be done with this riffraff.
Hello.
I'm glad everything worked out. Shulk, what would you say if I told you I broke it on purpose? So I had an excuse to talk to you? Kidding, kidding. Come on, calm down. I was only joking. So it sounds like Fiora might have some competition. But unfortunately for you, lady, I don't think you'll have much of a chance. You don't really have the main character centrum. Let's go ahead and start doing some of these monster quests. Get them right out of the way. As we have a lot of markers on the map, and I'd like to start getting rid of some of them.
Everyone, let's go! Leave it to Ryan. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. We can
Slit Edge.
do this.
Attack from the side. It'll lower physical defense.
You've been protecting me since I can remember, mate. Hey, don't sweat it. Before you know it, you'll be the one watching my back.
Right. I won't let you down.
It's always nice that they talk to each other sometimes at the end of the battle. Here we have... Oh yeah, there's the unique monster, which we also need to kill.
Everyone, let's go! This one's mine.
Stream Edge. Attacks enemies in front.
Really getting into this, right?
Inflicts break.
Wow, down! Backslash! Right, I can always count on you. Nothing's gonna touch you as long as I'm around.
But that's it for Shulk. How about we play as Ryan?
It's crashing time! Everyone, do your best!
Ryan has a lot more arts to go around to get into this.
Yeah, just one left.
Hammerby temporarily increases aggro, which is pretty nice for Shulk. Bone Umper will increase talent art, or the talent gauge when used. I don't really use Bone Umper a whole lot, personally. We'll go ahead and fight this Brog next. Rage lowers physical damage and attack, but also grants Spike. Or inverse, inflicts strength down debuff. Warsling fills talent gauge when the attack connects. Mad Taunt will temporarily increase aggro. That is Ryan's talent art. And that'll do it for Ryan. How about we go ahead and fight this unique monster? We'll try it. Wild Down, like I said before, it will topple the enemy. Shulk, if you could, yep, there we go. Go ahead and topple him again. Very nice. Shulk, if you could heal me, that'd be nice. Yeah, I use Ryan a lot. I don't think we're going to win this fight, but I figured I'd try it. Yeah, Shulk's dead. And right now we currently can't revive yet. I tried. To be fair, we did quite a bit of damage. If the leader is incapacitated, you will over. If you die, you will just return to the previous landmark. Not really too much. It's more of just an inconvenience whenever you die.
Let's give them hell. Everyone, do your best.
Not too worried about it. Figured I'd just try it. Oh, I can definitely win it. We'll refight him once we have a little bit more, a couple more levels and some more gear.
for pain. I'm ready.
Time for pain, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right?
Once we start getting some gem setups, and gems and whatnot, we'll actually be pretty good.
Bring it on. Almost there. Right. You're alive. Come on. Beat. Stuck on this. Yeah, we got him good. Cool.
And
Let's keep this up.
we might be here for a little bit. Actually, I know I'll probably be criticized for this, but I'm gonna turn on casual mode just for the hell of it, just so things don't take as long. Because Xenoblade's already a long game, and there's still a lot to do.
Crashing time. I'm ready.
You can turn it on and turn it off at any time too, so it really don't matter. But as you can see, the enemy's HP is going down a lot quicker.
Let's stay focused.
And I'm gonna have to reload the area because I didn't get the right material I wanted.
Let's give them hell. Everyone, do your best. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. Suck on this.
I usually end up playing on casual. I usually end up playing on casual mode just because it's a way to play the game. It's still enjoyable. And it's also nice if you're not going for 100%, you don't have to do every side quest.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Boom. Almost there. Yeah, let's end up. All right, I'm feeling it through. Cool. Let's keep
Nice, we got the Brog oil. And how about we go ahead and give it another go? Let's go ahead and give
time for pain. Everyone, do your best.
Shulk, if you could go ahead and inflict break, that'd be nice. Could I play the game without casual mode? Yeah, I could. But I also don't really want to. I'm not in it. I'm in it for the playthrough. That's all. That's really all streaming is for me. Is just an excuse for me to play one of my favorite games again. I'm not doing this for any sort of job or for any sorts of like income. You know, it's just an excuse. So, I mean, if you have a problem with me playing casual mode, I'm sorry, my channel just might not be for you. And that's okay.
It's crashing time! Everyone, do your best! I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. That all you got? Cool. Let's keep this up.
Anyway, I'm going to put Shulk back in the lead.
Right, let's do this. I hate these things. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. We got through that pretty good. Let's not lose our heads.
Here's a fun drinking game. Take a shot every time Shulk says I'm really feeling it.
Everyone, let's go. Leave it to Ryan. I'm really feeling it.
There's one shot right there.
We win. Who else wants some? Right, let's do this. Leave it
I usually turn on casual mode for the quests just so they don't take 20 years to do, as they can get pretty repetitive. Especially in the early game. I mean, we've been here for 2 hours already, and we haven't even made it to the second area. I guess I can show this. You can just use your art right outside of like battles. I wouldn't recommend it for later on, but it's pretty nice in the early game. I'll probably be turning on casual mode on and off pretty regularly.
You've been protecting me since I can remember, mate. Hey, don't sweat it.
Just because some of the quests can take a while.
Right. I won't let you down.
Anyway, Colony Crabbles. Those are nighttime enemies, I think. They are, and we actually have to do a little bit of traveling to find them. Grab some of these. And we're gonna jump off this cliff. Ugh. Sorry, there's a lot of pollen. I don't know about, and people around my house. People have just mowed the lawn, so. There's also that. Got another quest down. That's what we like to see. I do wish there was a landmark here, but you know.
Right. Let's do this. This one's mine.
Anyway, Ryan, if you could take the aggro.
Right. You're a lifesaver. Bring it on. Not long now. We've almost got him. Wow, down. This is too easy. One left. I'm powering up. Turn. Strike.
Let's go ahead and finish this Crabble off. And that's 2 of them done. Anyway, here's 2 more. Let's go ahead and take them down.
Leave it to Ryan. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Ryan. We can definitely do this. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Take this. Come on, beat. One down. How's that? Choke. Right, you're a lifesaver. Let's go. Almost there.
Go ahead and like break.
We got through that pretty good.
And for not really being an effective sword, the junk sword gets the job done. So I don't know what that item description was on about. And as you can see, we are, well, I was about to say we are more or less done, but we really aren't. Here we have some more enemies. Let's go ahead and, we want to try and take them out one by one if we can.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Backslash! Heads up, guys. Come on!
And that's not really what I wanted, but
Right, great attack!
we can take them.
Okay, just one more left. Come on, backslash.
Go ahead and hit him with the backslash. Go ahead and inflict break. Ryan, if you want to...
This isn't going well.
You missed.
No good. This isn't going well. Sorry, I got full power.
Ryan, if you could take the aggro, that would be really nice.
Now it's right time. We can definitely do this.
Ryan, you're just going to mostly be taking all the hits for the time being. Ryan, if you could go ahead and inflict topple, that'd be nice. Nice.
Who else wants some?
We just barely took him out. Unique monsters will always drop a gold chest, so it might be in your interest to maybe take them on, if you can still handle it.
Let's go. This one's
It's also pretty nice if you want to farm equipment, which is something I don't really do, but maybe you might want to.
powering up. We can definitely do this. You like that? Right. Nice one. Leave it to Ryan. Now it's Ryan's time. Not long now.
And there's stuff we could do to make our attacks stronger. I mean, we can level up our arts, which maybe I might.
No? Anyone?
Yeah, I will up backslash as well as light heal twice, so we can heal more. Shulk is kind of our healer for the time being. Ryan, on the other hand, I want to up hammer beat as well. I'm actually gonna up it twice. Ryan also just learned a new art, guard shift. You won't be able to attack, but you won't be able to take damage, which is nice. But with all that said and done, let's go ahead and take a look at our skills. Shulk is almost done with his first skill of intuition, which admittedly doesn't really help us right now. And actually, I am going to have to save. Save and reload, just so the monster will spawn back in. As over here, it has a material that we need. The crabbles are here.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
But our arts will be dealing more damage. Look at how much damage that backslash just did. Not only upped it twice.
Now it's Ryan's time. Not long now. Okay. I can feel the shock. Nice attack. Everyone, let's go. Eat this. Eat this. Good job, everyone.
Nice.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
And I needed them for a quest, but
We can't lose.
I don't know.
Let me at 'em.
Let's go ahead and kill this Chronicles.
You've been protecting me since I can remember, mate. Hey, don't sweat it.
Small scale. Nice.
Before you know it,
That's
you'll
exactly
be
what we need.
watching my back. Right. I won't let you down.
Anyway, the monster we are after comes out in the day, so let's go ahead and move it to daytime.
The enemy's weak.
We have some more enemies here that we might as well just take down.
You never stood a chance. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Right. Let's do this. Let me at 'em. Let's take this! Get in there, Shulk!
There we go.
It's over. Who else wants some?
We got the small shell, which we need for a material quest, and we have another.
We can't lose! This one's mine. I'm really feeling it.
Oh, this was quite a lot.
Stuck in. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Take this. Come on.
Shulk learned a new art, Shadow Eye. I just noticed that. It reduces aggro and improves physical arts.
Powering up. Not long now. We've almost got to it. Now it's
It doesn't instantly respawn. A lot of the times it doesn't, but it will respawn the monster.
we win. Let's not lose our heads though.
It doesn't always respawn the monster, at least from my experience.
This won't take long. Aura! How good! Right, you're alive. Come on, we can do it. Okay, just one take this.
But you can reload the save to get the like items if you need it for a quest or something like that. And I'm not getting the wooden chest. Of course, when you want the wooden chest, you don't get them.
Don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
It's because there's a pack of 2 of them, and
I'm powering up.
usually 2 or more will pretty much always drop a silver chest.
Man, what a bunch of
And we got a achievement, Beginner's Luck, hunting for treasure. Get that for opening so many treasure chests. They just die.
Get a chance. Who else wants some?
There we go, small shell. Alright, we are done here. Let's grab these item orbs and then we can just leave. Very worth your time to go out of your way to grab materials. As you can see, the unique monster we just fought isn't here, but the minions are. And you're gonna notice me, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay, cool. Go ahead and grab these collectibles. God, the music in this game is so good. A lot of it's been done by the legendary Kingdom Hearts composer that created like a lot of the Kingdom Hearts soundtracks. And it looks like we actually have to swim to a new part of town. So this is one of the instances where auto swim is pretty nice because I don't have to touch the controller. I am going to be going out of my way though to collect every item orb I see. If you can see above us, we have the anti-air battery right there. Actually, it says it right on the side of the screen, so what am I saying? I can already tell this game is going to be quite difficult to stream, mainly just because of talking points. As there's not really a whole lot going on right now as well, especially during that time. But I am up to the challenge, or I don't know. We're almost done with Breath of the Wild Link would be jealous right now. Of what? Auto running? Oh god. Red means bad. We do not want to mess with that thing. That thing is 60 times our level. Or 6 times our level. Let's not play with the fish. And I am tempting fate by just trying to grab this. And also, Dark Link Breath of the Wild Link doesn't have to worry about levels, as they don't exist. We're just gonna kind of hug the wall and get on the island. We're level 10, Orochi. We don't even have... I'm not even supposed to be using this type of sword. Just because it can be done doesn't mean I should try and do it. Especially because the last landmark we've gotten was Outlet Park. And that would mean I would have to swim all the way here again.
We can definitely do this. Eat this. Now it's right time. We win. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Right. Let's do this. Let me at it. This is too
Nice.
easy.
I should, talking is hard. I should also mention, you cannot level up talent arts. There is no upgrading them whatsoever. Just thought I should mention that. We're gonna grab these item orbs and then we're gonna get the fuck off this island. You know what, Orochi? I'd like for you to start a new game of Xenoblade right now and try and fight a level 70 enemy at level 10. Go ahead. Let me know how well you do. Good luck. Yeah, I mean you're saying it can be done, so go do it. You go do it and then tell me it can be done. I'll believe you then. Because I am not one to tempt fate. I want those items. Also, what dinosaur? You're giving spoilers. Apparently, you're giving spoilers, Orochi. There's dinosaurs in this game somewhere. Shh. I'm gonna have to, keep it up. I might have to put the duct tape over your mouth so you don't, so you stop giving the spoilers. Oh, good. That might be a little bit more doable if I was a little bit more prepared. Giving spoilers, Orochi. No, that's bad. Bad. I don't remember a fourth being in this game. All I know is Colony 9 exists. You bad person. It's a spoiler because it's in an area we haven't gotten to yet. Darkling, I will kill you. I will 3-stock your ass in Smash Bros. Probably. I don't know. I haven't played Smash in like a decade. God, I haven't played it since Sora came out. Speaking of Sora, I've actually just recently got the Sora amiibo. And that'd be a rare boy. How are we on our quest? That's in Tafra Hill. We can go ahead and take care of that. As well as we have some of these guys for material quests, so let's go ahead and take them down.
Let's go! I hate these things. Come on! I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. You never stood a chance.
And also, for a lot of things, we need a mechanic that we don't have access to yet to make it a lot easier to try and do it.
Won't take long. Backslash! It's over. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Nice, and now that took no time at all. We take those. I'm gonna count it, because for someone who's just picking up the game for the first time, wouldn't know there's a dinosaur in the game. So, for that reason, I'm going to count it. Because I'm looking at it in the perspective of a first-timer. They don't know what's in the game, and I'm looking at it as if they don't want to be spoiled on anything. Because at the end of the day, it's not you who's going to get the flack from it, it's going to be me for not putting my foot down. Anyway, we have more quests available. Oh, yeah, I've 100% this 7 times already. But I'm looking at it in this perspective of someone who's just playing this for the first time, you know.
Hey.
I mean, you could say that you know, my Shulk having the Monado and the thing on the lower right of the screen. No, you can say stuff, just don't give spoilers.
Hey.
But I feel like a lot of people are coming from Super Smash Bros. Anyway, so they already know that at some point Shulk will be picking up the Monado, as it is the main weapon he uses in Smash. Look at it this way, Orochi. At least you're not pulling a Smash Ultimate and dropping the biggest bombshell of a spoiler. Now Mom's super angry and he keeps making horrible mush for dinner. That doesn't sound good. If I don't eat some real food and fast, my tongue's gonna fall off. Wait, what do you mean you can't walk far by yourself? The residential district is on the complete other side of the town. But hey, what do I know?
Hi there.
You're like an unusually serious. Something up? You know you can always count on me, Shulk. Tell me what's wrong.
Hi there.
I've got something to ask. I need you to fix a pendant that a boy named Rocco broke. I usually just tell people to sort out their own problems, but I suppose he's just a kid. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I can fix this in no time. Hold on a moment. Can't you just, like, glue it back together? Rocco. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he Sonya's little boy? Yeah, that's him. Make sure you say that was me who fixed it. That's all the things I need. You got it, buddy. When I grow up, I want to fix things just like him. Well, you kind of have to have a lot of broken stuff to fix. Speaking of fix, pretty soon I might be cracking open my controller and figuring out why it keeps reconnecting. And that's something I don't really want to do, but it's also bothering me. That requires something from Tephra Cave. Hand bonnets in Colony 9, we can go ahead and take care of that. How are we on money? Because maybe I can get Ryan some good equipment. Oh, we got 22,000. Yeah, we could probably get him some equipment. Shulk is fine. On the equipment front, that's probably why he's taking a lot of the aggro. As in reality, I probably should have given the
enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I probably should have given the strength of 2 gem to Ryan just so he does a little bit more damage to Shulk. But it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the commercial district and we're gonna get Ryan kitted out. Usually what I like to do is I like to see what I got beforehand and equip the best of what I got. In this case, looks like the Million Driver is the best for Ryan. Ladies classes, just put them on to look intellectual. There it is. Nothing for 9 top could be good. Frontier Armor, yeah, that sounds better. Caravan Gauntlets, I'll give you that. And I'll give you the light shoes.
Well,
Alright, for Ryan, none of these weapons are any good. We'll go ahead and grab you a battle gear. Wait, what Ryan has is better. What you have is better than that as well. You have metal leggings, okay. We'll go ahead and buy you that. And light shoes, which are pretty much better than anything else you got. I will say the shop also sells art books, which is used to level up arts further. As you can see, if I go into our arts really quick, we can only go up to level 4. This will allow us to go up to level 7. However, I do not want to be spending my money on that right yet, as we're kind of hurting on money as it is. But we'll go ahead and give Ryan the goods. And do we have any more gems? We have a muscle up 2 gem. Yeah, I'll give that to Ryan so I can take more hits. Alright, well that's all kitted up. I say we go ahead and finish up these quests. We have a material quest, which is get a Flammy's egg from Colony 9. Sorry folks, it is hot in my room, and so if it sounds like I'm kind of dead, I really am. And it's not because I'm playing Xenoblade. I fucking adore this game. It is my favorite game of all time. But it's stupid hot in my room. And I have a fan in the window, but it don't seem to be doing anything. I'm sure you might be able to hear it in the background at times. But it is Let me check. It is a nice. It is a nice. Hold on. So around noon today. Around noon, it was 76 out, and with the time right now being almost 5 o'clock for me, I'm in the eastern. I'm bleh. I almost said eastern hemisphere. Yeah, I don't think that's correct. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time, and it is currently 82 degrees out. So it is pretty hot. Anyway, we can now start making our way toward Tephra Cave. But yeah, I am very happy to be finally playing this. And eventually, if this goes good, I might even do Xenoblade 2 immediately after this. Definitely playing Xenoblade 3 at some point. So yeah, we almost have to do Xenoblade 2 next. Which that will just be a quick playthrough. I'm not really going to go in depth as I am with Xenoblade 1, just because I know Xenoblade 2 a lot less. But I like Xenoblade 2's story as well. And I'm telling you, Rochi, you need to get your hands on that Xenoblade 3. It's a really good game, and if you don't have it by the time I'm streaming it, well, that'll be your, well, yeah, Xenoblade 2 is gonna be fun. And funny enough, I actually still have to beat Xenoblade 2. I've had it since launch, and I've still never beaten it. But yeah, if you don't have Xenoblade 3 by the time I start streaming it, which Xenoblade 2 might take a couple weeks, maybe. I know this game definitely will. It'll take quite a few weeks. I can see it. Oh god. To avoid dinosaur spoilers? No, there's no dinosaur spoilers. I would say you should watch 2 or 3 unless you plan on like actually getting the games and playing them yourselves. Dark Link. If you decide not to watch because you plan on getting the games yourself, I can assure you they're both really good. That's not where I want to be. Challenge 3. Hey, guess what? We still have another quest to do. I think the enemy you are talking about, Orochi, is a super boss. Oh yeah, I still need to beat Xenoblade 3, but I've been in love with everything I've played in it. The entire game is just phenomenal. Darklink, do you even have a Switch anymore? Because I never see you playing your Switch. You're always offline, my guy. I'm pretty sure what you're referring to, Orochi, is a super boss. And that will be fought, don't you worry.
Ryan, you okay?
Fuck.
Yeah, thanks, man. We need to stick together from here on, and we'll be right as Ryan. Get it?
Notice me. Alright, let's go. Swim to shore.
Let's focus our efforts. I want it. Take this! Nice one, Ryan.
You don't connect online, really, unless you're playing Rise. I was about to make some snarky comment saying people still play Monster Hunter, but I just remembered that Rochi played the absolute shit out of it. Oh man, that was in really bad taste. People still play Monster Hunter? They still play Gmod? I've tried it out a couple times on stream. It's not really a fan of Monster Hunter, not really my type of game. Not really my type of game, but I have tried multiple times to get into it. And every time I try, it just doesn't really happen. Anyway, we can finally go to Tephra Cave, as the only two quests we have, or we should have, is in Tephra Cave. Because for this quest, we need Black Nectar, which we get in Tephra Cave. And then this challenge quest is also in Tephra Cave. Yeah, I believe that one you're talking about is like 120 or something like that, past the level cap. Spoiler: the level cap of this game is 99, like it is in pretty much every other RPG that isn't Final Fantasy 15 or Kingdom Hearts 1, which are the only two games that have a level cap. I'm not counting Pokemon's level 100 because I don't really see Pokemon as an RPG, really. It probably is, but in my opinion, it's not really. Especially the newer ones. It is so easy to fucking... I don't see... Sorry, correction. I don't see newer Pokemon as a RPG. With how much fucking hand-holding there is in it, I don't see it. There just can't be any way that's considered an RPG. But Kingdom Hearts 1, the level cap is 100, which is the only game in the series that has a level cap past 99. Every other Kingdom Hearts game has the level cap at 99. And in Final Fantasy 15, the level cap is 120, I believe. Oh, hey, that guy's back. I'm not going to fight him again, because I really don't need to. Yeah, they are around like 70 to 90. Anyway, we can finally go to Tephra Cave. Now that we've prepared. I don't like the newer Pokemon games. Sword and Shield was the last new Pokemon game I played, and I didn't like it. Well, last new Pokemon game I played was Arceus, but that's so different that I feel like it's kind of rude to group it in with the rest of the games.
You forgot something? You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
Ah! I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
Okay, the party gauge has been added. Thank God. We can now revive each other. There's a heart-to-heart over there, but we can't view them. Yeah, as a lot of the hearts depend on story progress. These quests are stuff in Tephra Cave.
Yes?
I didn't even buy the DLC. I didn't like the main game enough. By the time I reached the Elite Four, I was pretty much in my 90s. Or sorry, not the Elite Four, the Champions Cup, as they're now called. So, it's nice that Fiora is up to our level. Let's actually take a look at what her skills are. She starts with Courage. Improves critical hit. Zeal, which is maximum HP, and Strength. I actually think I'm going to go with Strength. No, I think I'm going to keep her on Courage, actually. Courage is fine. She can also use some level up arts. She actually has quite a bit to level up. I'm actually going to level up all of those again, a little bit. She also learned a new art, Lacerate. Ryan didn't learn anything new by the looks of it. Not yet. Or no, he actually did Engage. Increases aggro. And when used in comparison with Mad Taunt, his talent art, it increases by 1.25, which is pretty nice. I don't think it's really worth to show it off, as it's just an aura. He'll probably do it on his own. But Fiora, on the other hand, I will switch to and show off. But here we are in Tephra Caves. The game's now telling us to be wary of monsters, which I guess is something I could go over. Do I have any extras? No, I don't. You have colony stuff. Do I even have anything that's better for you? Most of the stuff I have is just swimming equipment, so no, I won't be equipping any of that to Fiora. How about we get into a fight with this Willow Bonnet?
Don't get careless.
This won't take long.
Don't get careless, guys.
Lacerate inflicts bleed, a stat that does damage over time.
Ryan, I feel stronger. Just a little more. And we're okay.
Let's stay focused. Who else wants some?
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless.
Might want to be careful there, Orochi. You know, you might piss off pretty much every side of the Pokemon fan base. I'm sure I pretty much have by being in a boat that is siding with the fact that I don't like the newer games because they're too hand-holdy.
Is everybody ready?
For me, the last good game was X and Y. Anyway, we have a unique monster.
I really like our vibe. We can definitely do this. I feel stronger.
I don't think X and Y are the best games. I personally like Black and White the best. Anyway, we have a chain attack. And it's a great way to deal a lot of damage. Well, I know it don't look like it, but you can get some insane damage going, as it's multiplicative, up to ×5. So say, so the backslash there did its normal damage ×3. So it's really good to have. Not only that, but you can spend a section of the party gauge to revive. You can spend a section of the party gauge to revive a fallen foe, and if you fall in battle, they can spend a section of the party gauge to revive you instead. So it is pretty nice. And we got another fight. Might as well just take care of him. Yeah, Fiora does quite a lot of damage.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long. Sounds perfect.
No problem at all.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Fiora, I would say Fiora is even more of a glass cannon than Shulk is.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, she even has less HP than Shulk, but at the same time, I also have an HP up 2 gem on Shulk.
One hit kill, or something.
Who else wants some? Let's stay focused.
Alright, well, with the quest and all that done, I'm actually thinking I'm going to put Shulk back in the lead. And then I'm going to put Fiora in slot 2. That way, when Ryan attacks with Hammerbeat, it does ×3 instead of ×2. I think it makes sense.
Are these the Magmel ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
We can now skip travel. Well, we could always skip travel, but it's telling us that we can go to and from Colony 9 as we please. I don't see any reason to skip travel right now, though, as we don't really need to.
Everyone, let's go.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna take out this guy just because I want to get in some fights.
Who else wants some?
Right, let's keep going.
And actually, I think I am gonna give this strength of 2 gem to Ryan. As he is the tank, he should be dealing more damage than Shulk. Shulk will be making up the damage anyway with backslash and slit edge. So I think it's fine. Here we have a door that won't open. Or it won't open right now. Maybe it'll open eventually. And we got right in the middle of the...
Let's focus our efforts.
Alright, we want to take out the minions first.
I'm on it. Nice one. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this ride.
And now that it is just us, we can take on the unique monster.
Here we go.
You can get XP gems, but I don't. Yeah, you can get XP gems, but I really don't think you need it, at least for throughout the story. And nice. That's why I like having Ryan in the third slot. He's the tank of the group, but I honestly build him to be offensive. He's a pretty good offensive tank if you want him to be. He can take a lot of hits. He can deal a lot of damage. He's pretty good all around. And I think giving that strength of 2 gem was honestly the better move than having Shulk have it, because I know Shulk was taking a lot of the aggro a lot of the time. And that's not really the best for Shulk, especially early game when he's kind of frail. He can't really take a lot of hits. So I think it works out that I gave the gem to Ryan. I switch with my party quite a bit a lot of the time. Although usually Ryan tends to always be up in my final lineup. But it is very worth your time to switch up the party. Even taking Shulk out of the party at times. But obviously we can't really do that right now as we don't have more people in. As you can see, we have a heart-to-heart. We can't do it yet, but it will become available later in the story. But here we are at the cylinder hangar.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders. Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Are they Mechon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
Now it's going to tell us to focus on one target,
Take them down one at a time.
which we've been doing this entire time.
Take this. All together now. Right with you, Shulk. Bring it on. Beat. Turn. One. Done. Come on. We can do it.
Yeah,
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm all right. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mechon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
They didn't seem like Mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. but I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen, what is that?
That sound. In the sky! Oh, it's a...
This can't be.
No way.
Mechon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
It can't be. The Mechon.
One large Mechon, 10 carriers, and an unknown number of units emerging from the carriers.
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot till they were right on top of us?
But sir, we thought the Mechon had all been wiped out.
Oi! What's happening? Respond! Huh? Anti-air batteries 1 to 3. Why aren't my targeting systems online? Don't let a single one into the colony! Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on!
Yes, sir! Fire at will!
We got it!
Are you sure about that?
Wait! What the? Our weapons don't work on them at all!
What type of Mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
Call me crazy, and this might break the moment, but I think it's better. I think it's better off if this is happening in the evening. So I'm gonna actually set it to the evening. Jumping from high places will not kill you if you jump into the water. So as a result, instead of going right back through Tephra Cave, I think it's worth our time to go and do that. Also, another thing that is very worth our time is I recommend spending all form of experience of AP that you've received in Tephra Cave on Break, Topple, and Days Arts. As they are quite nice for this point in the game. As another thing, I'm going to be putting Ryan into the party so I can focus on whenever the topple happens. That way I don't have to worry about Ryan just missing the topple right as I need it. As I promise you, you will be wanting to topple here. And then we could also be getting into some fights if we wanted to, but I think we got more pressing matters right now. I am still going to be grabbing every collectible I see, because that's just who I am. And besides, I like me collectibles. Oh, what? The town's being attacked? Oh, no, that's a shame. Anyway, hey, collectibles. Alright. We'll ignore those other two as much as I want to grab them. Hey, look, 2 more. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I got the goods. Anyway, here we are in the colony.
They're eating people.
It's horrible.
Is Dunban okay?
Fiora, go and check on him.
Okay.
Heads up, Ryan.
If this thing wants a fight, let's give it one.
Anyone can deal damage to Mechon if it's suffering from topple. Normal weapons will not deal damage to Mechon. Only the Monado can deal damage to Mechon naturally. As a result, we're gonna have to break topple and daze. So whenever Shulk wants to go ahead and do it.
So this is what
We just want for Shulk to go ahead and go for the break.
Forget it. Hit 'em hard next time. Thank you.
There we go. Go ahead and go for Wild Down. And then we can go ahead and hit him with the Hammer Beat.
Keep up the pressure. Yep.
See? Didn't stand a chance.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon. Where's Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
What? He ain't fit enough to face these things.
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
The lab? Of course. The Monado's there.
Exactly. The Monado can take out Mechon.
Oh yeah, I love the boss theme. It's so good. I did not mean to go into the main menu. Running away is a valid tactic, and as a result, we're just going to ignore every form of Mechon we see, as it's not really worth our time to sit there and try and whittle it away while waiting for Shulk to do something. Or sorry, waiting for Shulk or Fiora to do something, as they both don't do. As they both have break arts, which we need in order to topple.
You blasted Mechon! You think you can do what you want in our colony?
The Colonel! The guys!
Men, don't give up this position! Yes, sir! Run and I'll kill you myself! What the hell are you? A Mechon with a face? Grin at me, will you? What? Didn't even dent it!
God, that fucking Mechon looks so cool. And he was in Super Smash Bros. 2. In the Shulk stage.
Colonel. The guys. I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn Mechon.
Shulk, the entrance.
No! We'll never get in there now.
Wait. Let me think here. Huh. Ryan, Fiora. There's still the mobile artillery.
Right. If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in.
It's in the residential district.
Great.
All right. This is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys.
We have our plan. Let's go ahead and grab that mech. We'll fight a mech to mech if we have to. Bring it on, bitch.
What the?
Shulk, more from behind.
Ryan, looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Looks like it.
Fiora, Ryan and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves. I want to fight as well.
Get through. We'll be right behind you.
But Shulk...
A year ago, Dunban and the Defense Force fought hard to protect the colony and all of us Homs. Now it's our turn to repay them.
Please, Fiora.
Shulk... Ryan...
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Go now, Fiora.
Ryan,
Huh?
you take care too.
Of course! Looks like she trusts me after all.
I told you.
Go for this one, okay? What?
Anytime, Shulk, you want to go ahead and break? That's not break. There we go. Unfortunately, we gotta keep waiting for as much as I want to be able to break, I can't. Or as much as I want to topple, I can't. We have a chain attack. Let's go ahead and do it.
Going down. Look, you're up. Got it. How do you like that? Nicely. Oh yeah, baby. Right. Awesome. Leave it to Ryan. Split edge. Shadow eye. Stream edge. All right. I'm feeling it.
Nice.
That was a close one.
You were never cut out for this stuff. You go. I'll take care of things here.
You're too out of breath to persuade me.
Tell me about it.
Ah! 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 Ryan, behind you!
Get out of here! Shulk!
Don't be stupid! Hold on! The Monado!
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Down back!
Whoa, yeah! The Monado!
So this is why you weren't at home. I thought so.
This is what I was waiting to see. Ready, lads?
You bet your ass I want Dunban in the lead. Just like before, we want to get the Monado in chat. So Shulk and Ryan can deal damage to the Mechon.
Nice one, Dunban. You didn't waste any time on them Mechon.
Shulk, where's Fiora?
The residential district. We said we'd meet her there. Looks like we'll have to take the long way round.
All right. Then we cut through the commercial district.
Yes.
Just like before, we want to, even though we have the Monado now, we don't want to be getting into fights. It's going to take too much time. Also, I'd like to point out, Dunban is still level 20. 20! And then during the Battle of Sword Valley, he was 25. Being in bed for a year only caused him to lower 5 levels. If that doesn't tell you how much of a fucking badass he is, I don't know what will. Also, Dunban is still paralyzed from his arm, from his injury from Sword Valley. The Monado paralyzed his arm, and yet he's still able to fucking use it like it's nobody's business. Or, he was.
Dunban! You can't take any more of the Monado!
But I must! I don't have a choice!
Ryan's right. You can't go on like this.
Shulk!
Dunban.
Hey!
This time, it's my turn.
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk!
What's happening?
What the?
Wow! Shulk's pretty awesome!
How could this be? Shulk is using the Monado.
What was that?
Shulk! More company!
Ryan.
Right.
Ryan! Dunban!
I got your back!
Shulk, do you feel all right?
I'm okay. But there was something strange. Just now, it was as if I could see into the future. Is this another power of the Monado?
See into the future? What are you saying?
Are you certain, Shulk?
Yes.
I see. I remember Dixon saying that the Monado had a hidden power. Could this be it? What? Don't think about it now. Just believe what the Monado showed you and fight.
Got it!
Well now, it has been passed. Unlike before, Shulk can use his normal arts with the Monado. His talent gauge has been replaced with Activate Monado. From here, he can activate Monado Enchant and Monado Buster just like before. And as a result, he still has his arts as well. So that's one thing that's kind of different between Shulk using the Monado and Dunban having the Monado. Is Dunban can only use the Monado arts, whereas Shulk can use his other arts as well as Monado arts. Unfortunately, we don't have a We no longer have turn strike, so we are only down to 1 break art, but that's fine because pretty soon we'll be pretty good too.
Whoa! It's massive! That Mekon, it has a face. That don't mean nothing.
That's right. Not when we have the Monado.
All right, bring it on, you big bastard.
Don't think you're tough just because you're big. Should be easy to climb down the stairs. We can definitely do this. All right. Time for a chain attack. Been waiting for this.
All right, see you in a minute, Orochi.
The Monado! It's not working! Oi! What do you mean? How can that be? The Monado should cut through Mekon with ease. What is that light? Other Mekon don't have that. Could that light be why the Monado has no effect? Shoot! Right! Get down! Stay back! I'll take it from here. No! You can't take any more!
Everyone, get away right now!
Fiora! What did I just... Fiora! Get back!
I won't let you hurt any more people. We will save Colony 9!
Fiora! Get out of here! Run!
You want more?
Fiora! I'll kill you! What? Beat! Deal slap! What?
Now it's right time. Let's do this! Take this! Right, I know! Come on!
Leave it to me!
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
I kind of fucked up there.
Remember that. Perfect! Take this! Done, man! What's done is done. Okay, here we go! Wah! Right, you're up! Yo, Stuntman, your turn! Here I come! Good job, everyone!
Teamwork at its finest.
Monado! Basta! Get back here! No!
Fiora.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Hey. Have you been to see Dunban?
Yeah.
I just can't do it. You got more guts than me.
Not at all. It was him that consoled me.
Oh. I guess that's the type of guy he is.
Yeah. Even without the Monado, he's the strongest person I know.
Shulk, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, but you...
I will shed no tears.
Huh?
A year ago, I felt the same sense of deep loss that I do now.
The Battle of Sword Valley.
After that battle, many of my friends did not make it home. While I was being brought here on that stretcher, they were all I thought about. But I decided I would not cry. Everyone who died in that war had something they wanted to protect. Family, friends, loved ones, their home. So they fought to protect them. And we won. No matter how painful, no matter how hard, it's nothing to be sad about. I decided that there and then.
Dunban.
Shulk, Fiora would tell you the same thing. She wanted to protect us. Or rather, she wanted to protect you. And you're alive now. So, I will not cry.
Okay.
Remember the gift of life that Fiora gave you, and treasure it.
I can't say that I understand. But I hope to. Someday.
That is all I ask. Believe me, I'm always just trying to understand.
Treasure the gift of life that Fiora gave you. He's one of a kind, that Dunban.
I've made a decision.
Huh?
My purpose in life. I will pursue that faced Mechon.
Shulk.
They attacked our colony, killed Fiora. I will find that Mechon. Find it and destroy it. Destroy them all. What are you laughing at?
Sorry. It's just a bit weird. I never thought you'd be the one to say it.
So you agree?
Course, man. I'm just surprised you came out with it first.
You thought I'd try and talk you out of it? That's not what Fiora would want. That sound right?
Yeah. Something like that. I thought you'd give me a hard time.
In my head, there are two versions of me. One of them is saying that. It's telling me, listen to what Dunban said.
What about the other one?
It keeps shouting, make them pay. Destroy every single one of them. And it won't stop getting louder.
That doesn't sound like you. Sure it ain't my voice in there.
Might be. It's a bit of a loudmouth.
There you go then. So, when are we heading off?
Right now.
Perfect. Right then.
Yeah.
Look after yourselves, boys. As soon as this heals, I'll be right behind you. And then we will seize our destiny. Together.
Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we will be heading out to Colony 6. Whenever tomorrow's stream is, well, it'll be tomorrow, I guess. Now that I said it would be tomorrow. Yeah, I can stream tomorrow. I got nothing to do tomorrow. Stream will be relatively around the same time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, somewhere in there. So come on by, and we can continue this awesome story. I'm gonna make sure we're saved. See you guys tomorrow.